Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about how to manifest an SP out of thin air. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things law of assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. If you would like to sign up for one-on-one coaching with your girl, you can go on RitaKaminski.com or click on the first link in the description box down below and follow the prompts. You're also more than welcome to join my members only YouTube program. You will be getting 4 exclusive videos here on YouTube and be collectively coached by me. If you have any questions for me, this is your chance. You'll be guided through your situation in depth by me and be supported by a like-minded community within a safe space. If members only is not available in your country, join by clicking the Patreon link down below. It is the exact same program. So you want to manifest an SP out of thin air, meaning you don't have anyone specific in mind. You just want a new man, a new woman. We are specifying right now that that is exactly what we are set out to do. It is important to be specific with yourself. So what is it that you want to manifest? You want to manifest an entirely new person from scratch that you don't even know exists. Period. Step 1 is over and done with. Now, before I get into it is already done, it is important to note that your subconscious mind is not stupid. Even if you are saying my SP is obsessed with me, or you are visualizing a NPC character or someone that looks very generic or someone that's your type, even a character from a movie or a cartoon that you kind of like and you want your SP to look like that, you don't have to be specific about your manifestation. You have to be specific about what it is that you want. 2 very different things. You can be generic with the specific thing that you want, but you still have to specify, okay, specifically, I want an SP out of thin air. I want someone new. So don't worry about reading between the lines and thinking that just because you say SP, it's not going to manifest because it's someone out of thin air or this person doesn't exist in your subconscious mind. Don't worry, trust and know that your subconscious will bring that person to you, and just be surprised, be pleasantly surprised. Let your subconscious mind pleasantly surprise you. Be treated by your subconscious mind because you are the princess, you are the king. So now we are signifying that in this specific reality right now, in this 3D moment, you have this SP. You have him now. You don't need to know who it is. You're going to know who it is in your reality when they come for you. But right now, in the 4D and in the 3D, you just don't know it yet. Your SP is walking around. He is meant for you and you will meet in physicality. But it is already done. It is a done deal. So I want you to take this moment to step into the reality where you have met your SP, you guys are in a committed relationship, in a marriage, whatever it is that you want you and your SP to be. I want to emphasize this as much as I possibly can. When we are going on from step number 2 to step number 3, if you want to know about my steps in detail, you can check the Law of Assumption 101 playlist where I go in depth about each and every single step to manifesting exactly what it is that you want. You are manifesting in the state of the person who has this SP now. I understand that it might be a little bit confusing because you don't know how this person looks like, but this is where trust comes in. You are trusting the law of assumption. You are trusting your subconscious mind to fill in the blanks for you. Give your subconscious mind some credit here, y'all. Okay, so cool. Whether I'm picking to affirm or script or visualize or use SATs, I am doing it from a place, from the knowing that I have this thing now. I'm not doing it out of desperation. I'm not doing it to get this thing. Stand in your power. Put your big girl pants on and your big boy pants on, because you know it works. You know the information. If you're wondering why you're not getting it and you're doing it out of a desperate energy, you know exactly why. So stop asking. Stop asking every single person on this platform. You know exactly why it's not coming to you. Having doubts, having negative thoughts, having a bad day, having a bad month, having a bad year, manifesting from a depressed state is another thing. That's okay. But manifesting from the state of lack is a complete different thing. I could be depressed and be a millionaire. I can be depressed and have 1 million subscribers. What does one thing have to do with the other? I don't understand. But what we're not going to be doing is manifesting from a victim mentality, from a mentality where the law of assumption owes something to you, or I owe something to you, or any coach or anyone who's talking about the law of assumption is owing something to you. We're not here to prove to you that the law of assumption is real. That's on you. So you get to decide what panties you get to wear in the morning. You get to decide what you want to eat in the morning. Guess what? You always decide what YouTuber you watch, what information goes in that pretty little head of yours. By you experimenting and listening to us, you should use your own brain and discern if the law of assumption works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then get off my channel. Watch something else. If you, from firsthand experience, have honestly felt that the law of assumption is real, and or you have trust in the law of assumption and you trust that this has worked for millions of people and it has completely revolutionized those people's lives, including mine, I can firsthand tell you, I don't just speak this stuff. I have manifested handfuls on handfuls on handfuls on handfuls on handfuls of things. I continually manifest things on a moment-to-moment basis. And guess what? So are you. Oh my God, really? Yeah, because you're manifesting in every single moment. But are you gonna do it consciously? Or are you gonna let your subconscious mind do the work for you? Or is your subconscious mind gonna be your little bitch and you tell your subconscious mind what to do and you run the show? Are you gonna be the actor or are you gonna be the director of your own life? So I don't wanna hear anyone talk about, I've been manifesting for 2 years and it hasn't worked. I've been trying to manifest my height. I've been trying to manifest my SP. I'm so desperate. What do I do? I'm not here for you, because every single thing that I say in every single video, people have been taking for as long as the law of assumption has been a thing to their advantage. I'm sorry that you're sleeping on it and you're not actually listening to the words that are being said by myself or by any other coach here on YouTube, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. Again, we're not manifesting out of desperation. We're not manifesting from lack. We are not manifesting as the person who does not have an SP. We have this SP right now. Do not think too hard into this. It's not that complicated. You know, just like you know that your eyes are green, just like you know that you have a pet dog, just like you know you have skin, just like you know you have hair, just like you know you have a place to live, just like you know you have a best friend or a parent or 2 parents or whatever it is, just like you know anything. What does believing in it have to do with anything? It's just surface level stuff here. 1 + 1 is 2. You just know that. You don't have to sit there and believe. As we are picking our technique, and again, you get the luxury of picking these techniques. We are out here working for y'all, busting our asses, busting everything that we know to bust, to give you all of these different techniques for your choosing, for your liking. Try all of them out. The world is your oyster. And listen to yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's not up to me to tell you that affirmations will work better for you. Because what do I know about your life? You listen to your own guidance, your own heart about this, okay? So let's say we are picking affirmations. I gotta tell you one personal thing. I'm manifesting an apartment right now and I'm using affirmations. Guys, I am editing that video that I filmed not even 1 hour after filming it. and I got accepted into my number one preferred place that we were applying to. We saw this place last Friday. On Saturday, I saw 11 places, but that one that I saw on Friday, bitch, I could not get out of my head. And I kept on affirming, we live in the most perfect apartment. We live in the most perfect apartment. We live in the most perfect apartment. Bitch, I got accepted for a house with a huge ass backyard. Guys, keep fucking persisting. Keep going, keep affirming, keep doing your fucking techniques until you get that bitch. Every single thing will move in order to get your manifestation as quickly as possible. I don't want to get into the details, but it was damn near impossible for us to get this place. And we got it. Do not look at the circumstances. Everyone will move in order for you to get your shit. And I was going back and forth between, being grammatically correct and saying, I'm manifesting a perfect apartment, because it's kind of like a double entendre sort of situation where you say the most perfect, because you can't find the most perfect thing. If it's perfect, it's perfect. There's no competition, right? But that's just how I talk, and it's more comfortable to me to say the most perfect. So I'm not saying my SP and I have found the most perfect apartment. I'm saying we found the most perfect apartment. I made it, number one, as easy as possible for me, the thing that makes sense to me the most, and I'm saying it in a way that is crystal clear and like fun to say and easy, and you don't have to bend over backwards for your subconscious mind to understand that we means me and my partner, right? So it's up to you, whatever the first thing comes to mind. So, I have found the most perfect SP for me. My SP is everything that I could ever wanted and needed in a partner. SP and I cannot get enough of each other. SP and I are absolutely thriving together. I have found my perfect man. I have found my perfect woman. You pick your techniques, aka affirmations, or scripting, or visualizing, or satsing, and you are doing them as much as you possibly can throughout the day. Personally, if I'm feeling burnt out, if I'm feeling like I'm constantly in lack, if I feel like I'm forcing myself, if it does not feel good for me to manifest, I do not manifest. I manifest for a minimum time only, and then I follow my happiness. If I'm excited about the manifestation, if I feel like I don't need to, sit there and really disidentify with my negative beliefs or my thoughts or whatever, I can just easily brush it off. I will manifest as much as possible because I want my manifestation now. I am not here to sit around and wait, and neither should you. So we are manifesting as much as possible, and you can pick 1 or 2 or 3 techniques. You can pick affirming in the morning, and you can do visualization in the evening. Really, it depends on you. In the moments where we're not manifesting, we're following our happiness on a moment-to-moment basis because we are distracting ourselves from being like, where is the manifestation? You already have it. So when you have something that you want, you are living out your life on a daily basis, being happy, right? So we are being happy now because we already have it. It's already done. Imagine having the thing that you have been wanting so badly and you have it. Would you or would you not be living a happy life right now? Tell me, please. Exactly. So going back to step number 3 now, it just depends on how much you do this, but you need to keep persisting. You need to be disciplined with exactly what it is that you are manifesting. Your eyes should be on the prize. We are not looking at what your parents are saying, what your boyfriend is saying, what the realtor is saying, what the view count on your videos is saying, what your friend is saying, what society is saying, what whoever else is saying, what your bank statement is showing, what your body is showing you, whatever it is. We're not looking at that. And if we catch ourselves looking, we go directly back to source. We go back to, I have it exactly the way that I want it. The thing that has also helped me, bonus tip, is surrounding myself by people that know about the law of assumption, constantly reminding myself when I was just starting out, law of assumption is real. I am the operant power. It is whatever I think it is, nothing else. Nothing else that I see in my reality, even if I get discouraged, matters. I'm relaxed in this knowing, right? So we are always, every single day, for as much as we possibly physically, humanely can, and for as much as we are excited to do this and we're not burnt out by it, we're reminding ourselves that we're in the state of the person who has RSP. It doesn't matter if you don't know who this person is. So I would just say my SP. Your subconscious mind will fill out the blanks. If you are visualizing, I always tell people, and I tell my clients this, you are imagining someone that looks like your type, looks like someone that you might like, literally an NPC. It can literally look like any man. It does not matter. We are not stepping on eggshells here or serving our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is serving us. So whatever you tell it to do, it's gonna work with you. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry about that. So just because you imagine this specific person doesn't mean that this specific person is gonna come to you, like this specific NPC. You know that when you're imagining this person, that they are someone that you just thought of. You want someone that will pop up out of thin air for you, right? If you are scripting, same as affirmations, I found the most perfect man for me. He literally fits all of my criteria, all of my standards, everything that I want in a person, he has and more. He's literally surprising me every single day with what I thought I didn't even need, but I do need. And before I even ask, he gives me everything that I want. All of my needs and desires and wants and wishes and dreams and fantasies and everything has just been fulfilled by this person. We are consistently reminding ourselves of that on a daily fucking basis until we get it. Do you understand that? We are consistently reminding ourselves that this is the person that fulfills all of your needs and desires, everything that you've ever wanted and more. Of course. For using SATs, same as visualizing. We're imagining someone who looks like an NPC, looks like someone that's your type. Any person that you can imagine. If you can't use your imagination to think of someone that is random, think of someone that you know in real life and literally just tell yourself that it's not this specific person you want, someone that looks like him, someone that's similar. Your subconscious mind, again, will do the work for you. This is the thing that I did when I was manifesting someone out of thin air that I never met before. I did these two things. First, I visualized a body part, right? So I visualized our hands holding like this by the beach, or my head laying down on someone's chest. That signifies, obviously, that my head is laying on a man's chest. My subconscious mind will fill in the blanks. Another thing that I did, and this helped me the most in 2020, and it helped me when I was single for 4 years and I was dating men, I literally got all of the experiences that I wanted. I met the exact guys that I wanted by doing this one thing. And that is, and I just did this once, by the way, you can do this every morning if you would like. Depends on how fast you want it. What is it on your priority list of things to manifest? That's on you to decide. But I wrote a list of all the things that I wanted in a man. And when I tell you every single thing was checked off, I met that man in like a couple of days and it fell together so seamlessly and smoothly. That's exactly what it was. Your subconscious mind will do the work for you. You don't even need to write a list because you have those desires inside of yourself. Like, you don't even need to do any of the work. Your subconscious mind has got you. Your subconscious mind loves you, wants to be there for you, is helping you, because your subconscious mind is you. So a lot of these questions that are like, but how do I let my subconscious mind know that it's someone that's popping out that I've never met before? You don't need to know anything. You don't need to let your subconscious mind know anything. You don't even need to do any techniques. All you really need to do at the end of the day is just relax, because that releases all resistance and everything will be able to fall in your lap easily and seamlessly. But we want this as soon as possible. So we're going to get it as soon as possible. So the more things that I can do, why the hell would I not do it? I don't want to do anything else but like think about my desires and my fantasies and what it is that I want, because I love myself and I deserve even better. Constantly, we're constantly growing and improving. So why the hell would I not manifest as much as I possibly can, unless I'm burnt out by it, unless I'm just living my life and enjoying my life, fully knowing that even if I am doing that, all my desires are going to fall in my lap seamlessly, easily, and in the most perfect way, in the fastest, quickest way possible. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. So manifest as much as possible, pick the techniques that are perfect for you, and do not worry about the fact that you don't know how your SP looks like. Again, your subconscious mind is your friend. Create a list, know that it's already done, trust and know that it is here right now, and it's gonna fall in your lap. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.